Have you misplaced your phone and you have filed in a police complaint? If yes, the video for today is going to be interesting because I'm going to speak to you about whether or not you could expect to get a lost or stolen phone back after you have filed in an FIR or a missing complaint. And apart from that, I'm also going to give you a recommendation on how you could communicate with the cops to help you track your phone, and also give you tips on how you could track your phone by yourself by using useful applications. Let's get it. When you file in a missing complaint to the cops, what they normally do is they have to take in a complaint. So they take it in, they attest the copy of the FIR, and they give you a Xerox or they give you a copy of it. And I think what they do is try and trace your phone using an application or using a system through which they could check for the IP location of your phone or the IMEI number and stuff like that. So before they actually go ahead and trace your phone, they go ahead and block the IMEI number. So if they block the IMEI number, obviously nobody else can register any SIM. So it's a blacklisted phone. Now, if you take a look at this website, ceir.gov.in. Now, this is a website or a department in India that caters to lost phones like, Android and Apple iPhones. You could actually go ahead and block your phone through this website, and you could also request them to track your phone. So if you scroll down, you could see that over 3 million phones have been blocked. Over 2 million phones have been traced or found or recovered. So this is a good number, right? Normally what we think is, the cops are not going to help us, so it's useless going over there. Let's just dump the FIR and forget about it. So what we do is we just place the FIR and we forget about it. Like we, give up. We don't go back to the police station after a week or so or a month and ask them to see if they have found our phone. Nothing. We don't communicate with them. That is actually happening in my area. Like few of my friends in my society, they have misplaced their phone, but it's been 2 months. I just met them like day before yesterday, and two of them were telling me that they haven't yet gotten any news for their lost phone. So I asked them, did you go to the police station to find out, like, have they done anything? Have they found the phone or anything on those lines? They're saying no. It's been over 2 months and they haven't gone. So my friend, don't give up hope. Just give it a try. That was your phone. It's not like it's like a piece of junk or something like that. It was your phone. So give it a try. Right? So yes, the cops can actually help you recover your phone, but there is no guarantee that you are going to get your phone back, because once your phone is misplaced, there is a high probability that the thief is going to somehow switch off the phone. Even if you have a password lock to switch off the mobile phone, or if you have blocked your phone using Find Hub and stuff like that, still somehow if they physically open the device and power it off from the motherboard and all these things, some guys are crazy, you are not going to get your phone back. But that doesn't mean that you give up hope. Give it a try. Keep communicating with the cops. Go to the police station once in a week or twice in a week and find out. You don't have to argue or anything like that. Just ask them nicely. You could also try tracking the phone yourself. I'm not saying that you go to hackers or scammers and you get to certain websites to track your phone. After paying a fee, you get the details. No. I'm not telling you to do that. What I'm saying is to at least go to Google Find Hub if you have misplaced your Android device. If you have misplaced your Apple iPhone, go to Find My iPhone and try and track it out there. So maybe this could be of some use to you. You never know. After you try, logging into Google Find Hub, like say 2 or 3 or 4 times, maybe it's in a different location and your phone is actually there with the thief. You could actually, catch the thief out there. Give it a try. Why not? So log into Find Hub, log in with the email address that was on your phone that was misplaced, and click on devices. Select the device you're trying to track, and Find Hub is going to track or trace your device to a specific location. So if this was the same old location you tried to track in the past when it was first lost, then it's okay, this was the last location. But if this is a different location as compared to the last one, that means somebody has your phone. So try and see if you can go over there and get it. Okay. Now, apart from this, what you could also do is, as a recommendation, you could just give it a try. If it works for you, you could call up your network service provider. Now, to call up your network service provider, you would need to have applied for a duplicate SIM for the same number. So when you have misplaced your phone, I'm sure your SIM card is also gone with the number. So you block that SIM and you get a duplicate SIM with the same number. So insert that duplicate SIM in a new phone or another phone, call your network service provider and tell them the issue and ask them to block the phone or block the IMEI number. If they have an option like that, just give it a try. Because for some Android and iOS devices, you could actually just call up the network service provider and ask them to blacklist the phone. Okay, so when they are blacklisting the phone, they could actually pull up a report and they could actually see, or they could try and track your phone. Maybe they have that service. You could just give it a try. Take care, my friend.